belt, ballast, canopy, cables, controls, direction of wind. Looks like picking up on the ground a little bit, but that's good for a landing. Okay, emergency procedure. So we're basically off to the left, straight ahead to the black fields, or 200 feet turnaround.
Yeah, but you gotta get the 200 feet out of your head. It's gonna be position based, and I'm gonna call it out again.
Okay.
And I'll actually maybe take the control so you can look. Let's
Okay.
see. 80 Zulu, Romeo Mike, like pattern toe, 2 barns, please.
Pattern toe, 2 barns.
Okay, so come all the way back to the stick, and then forward like about right there.
Okay.
Okay, ready.
Wait, traffic 30 Zulu, pattern toe, part 2 more, wait.
As he comes up, make sure to match him by coming up with him. We're over the lines to the left in the dark brown field. Okay, I have the controls.
Your controls.
Look down to the right. And we're back to the right from here. That's what it looks like.
From here.
Okay? You
Okay.
ready for the controls?
My controls.
Your controls, stay outside. Remember, like the steering turn?
Yep.
Just a little bit outside. It's the pressure. It's not that we want to swing outside, but we don't want to get on the inside. There's that shear. Things are turning green.
Yeah, a little bit. It's amazing what a little bit of water does.
The reason we don't call 200 feet, okay, is because the wind variable. Okay, if we got a 25 knot headwind, we'll be up at 200 feet before we're even at the end of the runway.
Okay.
And we'll turn around and we won't have enough runway behind us, plus a tailwind that's going to push us beyond the runway.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If we take off with a tailwind 25 knots, we're going to be further out away from the airport at 200 feet. And when we turn around, we'll be into a 25 knot headwind and might not make it to the runway. So the wind variables are why we don't call 200.
That's understood. I understand. Okay.
Okay, we will be releasing at 1500. Show me when you do a slight right turn immediately and then a little left turn back to the toe plate.
Alright. 1500. Medium right. And then a left.
And nice rudder work there. Good use of the rudder. Except we'll take it out now. Back to the, yeah, there you go. Okay, so we gotta stay here.
Yeah,
don't let the wind the wind blow us down, right?
Yep. Which is
We gotta try to be over that line at 1,000 feet this time as opposed to 800.
So this is where we make those little S turns.
Yes.
Okay.
Nose up, just to the horizon, and you can do your landing checklist.
Okay. Gear fixed, traffic, or tow plane. I do not have him in my sights.
It's gonna be extended base. I see him on the downwind.
Okay. I do not have him.
He's at the end of this watery field where it gets dry, looking like slightly to our right. 1 o'clock low.
Oh, okay, got him. See him. Okay. We're basically sitting still right here.
We got 17 knots ground speed. You see it on your
Wait, traffic 30 Zulu, left base 161.
clear and a half. Okay. So the wind's still fairly calm on the ground.
I'm gonna let it push us a little bit because we just creeped in.
We do want to go to the east slightly, right? So that, because we gotta be able to do a 45-degree entry and not straight into the downwind.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I was over the wrong.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's all part of the sight picture. Yeah, I mean,
That's
now our ground speed
43 ground. It's on the bottom center of your big clear nav.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, nothing's changed.
Well, you turn back the other way, check it out again.
Well, nothing's changed as far as like flying. Just we're going the opposite way, so now we're zooming back over to Barnes.
Yeah. Okay, head on your 45 here.
Okay.
We're probably going to be too low again, but the best thing you can do you remember I was talking about penetration speed?
Yep.
So take that 20 knots,
Yep.
cut it in half, you got 10, 11 knots. Add 11 to 49 is going to give you 60 as our best penetration speed now. Williams traffic, Letter Romeo Mike is on the left 45 for runway 16 Williams.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
So
check
we're
them.
better here. Check the die brakes.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna have you do this even again, okay? So next time, well, let's see, what we're gonna be. We're gonna cross the 1,000. Yeah, probably so. So the only differences this time are as you use that spoiler when we're on short final, we're not gonna move it at all. And we're gonna accept the landing where we get it. Preferably on the south side of the white lines, but I'd rather have you land in the wrong spot and keep the spoilers the same position rather than the right spot but moving them a bunch. Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely much better.
Yeah. I got 900 over. That's good. You can see the difference.
Yep.
So, you know, Ben and I, we do teach a little different, right? And from what I've noticed from Rex, he likes to see slightly shorter downwind. I wouldn't go, I think the maximum I'd go out from the next field is like 3/4 the way through it.
Okay.
But somewhere half to 3/4 is probably preferred. Again, there's not anything set in stone because getting here is the variable, is the difference.
See all my tow planes, no other traffic in the area except for a million birds. I'm gonna extend it a little longer just because I haven't put any spoilers out.
Okay.
By a couple extra seconds. Now we'll go
Very good.
half spoilers and basically leave them right there.
We might just get it. I think we might be a little low, but we'll see. Just keep them right where they're at, and we'll actually close them like about right to there.
Okay.
I think that's about my preferred half.
Okay. And then I'll let the nose down again.
Well, yep. That's good. We're slightly short. Can you close them for a second?
Yep.
Okay, keep it closed for just a moment. Don't push the nose down. Keep the nose up just a teeny bit, right there, and half spoiler. Don't move the spoiler again.
Yeah.
Okay, you're fine.
Puddle.
And another really nice job. That was even better. So learning how to recognize the glide slope from early on, right? You're not so far away from it.
I think I was just talking to Ben about this just the end of last time because I've only been here maybe half dozen times, and we like as far as just landing. Every time in a glider, it's not really practice. It's like, okay,
We're doing this.
We're doing it now. You know, in an airplane, you just have so much time and like you get in the landing configuration, and then you have unlimited options.
Yeah.
In a glider, you don't have unlimited options. I'm finding that out more and more. You only have a few options, and then like sticking the, spoiler and then leaving it there. I need to learn like where here is my half.
So
I know that's my half is a little notch.
I would go to, like close a little
Like
bit,
that?
right?
But just without looking at the spoilers, I mean, it's not looking. To me, looking isn't detrimental, but I mean, this is so repetitive that I should know
Right.
where I'm at.
Hold before you start there, Lucian. I'll give you a call, okay?
Is Danny doing that?
Yep. Thank you, Danny.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so here, this is.
I think
Let's talk about this real quick, okay? No. Yeah, we're just doing a little talking, so please don't start. Okay,
No worries, I'm waiting for you.
So there's a couple different, probably unbuckle. There's a couple different things here.